give them prayer hands. Say what's up, America? Half of you should know me, right? Other half I rep.
Hey guys, Jack here, and today I'm going to bring you a video, my first ever deatomizer, or nuke. I think I'm just going to call them nukes from now on, because deatomizer doesn't sound as threatening as a goddamn nuke. So, I wasn't trying to do really well in this gameplay. Also, I try to do well in all my games, but I always play Infected just to have a bit of fun, not to really go out there and try and get these kind of things. But where they've changed the weapons on the Infected game mode, it's made it so much easier to get gameplay where you can get nukes and stuff. Back in Modern Warfare 3, I got so many Moabs because of usually the free burst guns. What's this, the AR3K, and it was so handy. So as you can see, I'm looking at the minimap now, and that's because I didn't know where to go. I was like, okay, right, where's the best place to kind of, with this gun you need to kind of get a straight line of sight, and that's what I was looking for. I was like, okay, maybe straight open, and I was like, okay, now I'm completely open, they can come from left, right, everywhere, maybe not worth it. And I definitely thought this wouldn't be a long gameplay or a good gameplay because there wasn't many people in the lobby at all. There was, like, as you can see right now, there's only 10 people, and for a decent game of Infected you need all 18 places to be completely filled to even have a half decent gameplay. But no, I was really ecstatic to get it, and I didn't think I'd ever get it on this map. I thought this map would be a bit difficult to get. So at the moment, obviously, I'm trying to look and go, okay, where's the enemy coming from? Where's it spawning? That was quite lucky to get that, and I like they brought the specialists kill streaks back because it does help in the long run when you get your quick draw and stuff like that, and you get your specialist bonus to get a bit more XP. But the problem I found with this was something I now can take into every other game, is that ammo was quite hard to come by because it's a long range weapon. You're killing enemies at a long range. It does become a bit of a problem because you can't get too close, because obviously with a shotgun it's usually a one hit kill, but you can get like 36 kills before you need to even pick up anything. But unfortunately with this it does take a little bit more. The good thing about it isn't energy weapons. If you're firing just one burst, you don't need to reload, because by right then I didn't need to reload because after a couple of seconds it would have just refilled anyway. But I think it's just force of habit. Then what I decided to stay in this area because they can only come from the door on the right, down that stream there, or through the two holes in the walls. And I was like, okay, this seems quite good, and there's other people there, so it must be a good place to go. Because usually to find out where's the best place to go, I usually like to look what everyone else is doing. Just give it a go. Go, okay, there's a guy in a corner or in a section I usually wouldn't go. I'll give it a go. I'll see how this plays, and if it plays well, then that then becomes my tactic. You can call it stealing, but I like to use it as, or call it like using other people's ideas, you know, agreeing with them that this is the best strategy. As you can see, there's a lot of people around here, and look, it's people joining, leaving, get infected, they leave, someone joins. And it's rather frustrating playing that in Infected because usually it's a very, very quick game mode, and this one wasn't. This was a very slow. At the start, it was really slow, and it's frustrating. So back there, I thought that would be a good place to hide, being down level with the enemy running towards us. But I believe that them on the left of the holes in the wall, the enemy can just quickly run out that gap where that guy just came from and easily get you. So I didn't like that. My accuracy in this game weren't great, as the other people around here were trying to get a lot of kills. I do believe someone else also got a nuke in this gameplay, so obviously now I've got my specialists, get my bonuses, makes it quite handy. You might be wondering why, when I'm shooting, if I'm just aiming down the sight and there's no enemies, I like to walk around in a bit of a circle. So right now I don't stand still when I'm aiming down the sights. That's because you don't want someone on the left of your, or like when you're not focusing on other directions, to kind of just take a throwing knife at you. If you're moving, you're a much harder target to hit, and that's what I generally try to do. That's what I've done in Modern Warfare 3, and that's what I've done really well with Infected. And again, people are leaving, people are joining, and this is the part where I was like, I now need ammo. I've only got like obviously 30 in the chamber, 33 in supply. I thought that guy was definitely going to hit me there. But yeah, I'll definitely say see again, look, now we've gone to 8-7. People are joining, people are leaving. It's frustrating. Now we're up to a 10 kill streak, and this is where I start going, okay, we're doing pretty well. There's only 10 people left not infected. Obviously now 11 because someone else has just joined. What means it's quite easy when there's not as many people infected. Obviously you can kind of look and go, okay, that was lucky. I just about heard him come through there, and I was like, I better quickly check, and there was someone there. I was quite lucky that I did check. And yeah, also I forgot to turn my game chat off. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really should have turned it off because no one likes a bit of a squeaker on the side, do they? I think it should automatically be a thing that you can just straight away turn off somewhat. Like, I know you can do it for the chat, but obviously I'm now focusing on my kill streak. You know, I'm focusing. I'm going, okay, I'm getting there. Obviously, I've now refreshed my ammo, what was really needed. But now it's just coming to the point where, okay, look, they're not infecting many people, but because people are getting infected and leaving, the time still went up. So now all my teammates around here, I'm probably not going to get a kill. So I believe I leave after a couple of a minute or two, even quicker than that probably. So there's 3 people in front of me. I should have left, to be fair, a bit earlier. There goes my 14 kills. I kept checking, go, okay, how many have I got? How many have I got? And eventually I just got bored of this area. And I think we kind of pushed them back a little bit, and then yes, like, people start getting infected. And this is what's good about infected. Usually 300 XP for getting your survival bonus is usually near the end of the game. That's when there's about 2 or 3 people left. But there's 11 people left because people are just joining and leaving, joining and leaving. And obviously that's quite decent for a survivor bonus because it doesn't reset. You know, people join and people leave, then the bonus is just going to get higher and higher and higher. I know it's only 25p extra for each one, but if you're getting on the high ends, that could be nearly 1000 XP just for 2 people joining in late. And this is the part where it starts becoming, okay, I can really get now. As you can see, I'm proper moving about. I'm getting really panicky. The heart starts beating quite quick. I'm like, okay, I'm on 17 now. I've just got 8 more. I can do this. I've got a couple of guys around me. The thing I was freaking out by is there's no one on the right, but I know they're further up into the hut. So I know that no one's going to come from that way. They're only going to come through them two doorways or the runway and the rocks just down there, right there, where the enemy are coming now. And again, look, I just kept my saw. Okay, well, a couple more. And it does. There's no rush like it, and I love the kind of rush you get because you don't really get this during games. Like it's like, oh god, like at any moment someone could across the map throw a throwing knife and pick me off. So I'm jumping up. I'm like, oh, I just can't get hit by a throwing knife. I know that no one's going to get close enough to me to stab me with their knife, but just knowing that someone could easily, quickly just throw a throwing knife and that's it, game over. Probably the easiest kill in the match, that one. Now 20 kill streak. I'm really starting to panic now. I'm like 5 away. I'm like, okay, I'm so close. I am so close. I thought he's just definitely going to hit me. Bit of lag there. I'm aiming for absolute ages. Another one lucky pick. I think he got injured. And now I'm only 3 away. And I'm just like, fuck me, mate. Come on. I'm so close. I am so close. And this is the same day that I recorded my foul one where I got it and I couldn't use it. And I weren't going to have it that I could get 2 in one day and go 1 kill left. And thankfully, there it is. And I'm still alive. There's no one around me. And there we go. My ATOMIZER strike, my nuke, I level up. I'm jumping around like an absolute madman, shooting all the bullets I can because I'm just so happy that I actually finally fucking got one. You know, for 3 months of playing this game, I hadn't got any. Then in one day, I managed to get 2. And I gave him a bit of a shush, calm down, because why not? And I think that left me on to like a 32 kill streak. I could have, and then unfortunately what happened was, obviously it would have been an absolute amazing to get a, I think I ended 32 or 36 to 2. But I think what happened was also I got infected and I couldn't just like not play the game after that. I can't remember how I died. We'll see in a second, so I don't think I'll survive for much longer because now we're losing. There's a lot of enemies coming. I think, yeah, so I've only got 18 shots left, and I thought, screw it, I might as well just go because I need to get some ammo. And I know in there where they're spawning now is the only place I'm going to get some ammo. And there you go, there's the next nuke coming in from someone else. You know it's bad when 2 guys can get nukes. Here you go, I've got 3 shots left, I've got 1 clip. And I thought during this deatomizer strike I can quickly run in there and I could see the ammo on the floor, and I was like, yes, quick, get all the ammo. But unfortunately I didn't know deatomizer strike gets rid of all the stuff on the floor. Not a clue. So if that weren't for the other guy's deatomizer and I didn't know that I could just easily, you know, oh, it's just frustrating. I could have gone so much longer. I could have gotten like a 40 KD in a game. I could have got 40 kills, 1 death. A death was always going to be a thing. I was never going to get a flawless gameplay. But oh, it was so frustrating. And this is the point where I'm like, okay, there's only 5 of them left. Throw a knife, nothing. Okay, they're backed in the corner. Teammates ain't doing anything. I thought, okay, if I just lay here, no one's seen me. But unfortunately, someone did see me. It was very frustrating. And unfortunately, literally just after I died, all of them are dead. I could have just waited and we would have been fine. I'm there, coming down to the last person, and there we go. And I didn't even come top, and that shows you, look, 6,000 odd XP. A guy who got 5 kills got more XP than me just because he survived longer than me. That's mental to think that. But I'm so happy. I am so freaking happy. I got my first atomizer strike. There's me on the far left. I felt so happy. I couldn't believe it. I kept on showing the score. I was like, 9 minutes in an infected game is also quite mental, to be fair, but that's because people were joining, leaving. It does become frustrating because you could usually get about 3 infected game modes into that, but oh well. But yeah, I was kind of in shock. I had to leave, and I was just like, I can't believe it. Can't believe I just got it. And I was just kind of like jumping and dancing about. And then I think I opened a package and got an epic, but yeah, I'm saying it was absolutely amazing to finally get a deatomizer strike. But that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for the support. The support has been absolutely crazy lately, and it's been amazing. I've gained so many subs and views, likes, shares. It has generally been amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. And don't forget, if you're new around here, drop a sub, drop a like, a comment. You know, I'll reply to every comment I get now. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.